Okay, once again, I come to you, my friends. A little different this time because I am not the one that's inches away from death, okay? Yeah. No, Brian is the one that's inches away from death. Look at that, right there. Look at him. Where is he?
Whatever.
Okay, you know what? That is the attitude of a man who's about to lose his life. Because here's what I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to come clean with something that I think most of you already know, but for those of you who don't know, I snore like a what snores?
Freight train.
Like a freight train. That's a really good analogy. And it's loud. I can snore.
Very loud.
Okay, can you just? Whose video is this? Do you know? Come on. Oh, he is frosting my cookie right now. I have been diagnosed with sleep apnea. I have a machine. It's a medical condition. Okay, it's very serious. All right, it's very serious. And I know that Brian's antisocial. He doesn't enjoy people, okay? I understand that. We have been waiting for our room to become available here at the Best, what is this? Best Western. Oh, look at, there it is. The Best Western, Edgewater in Seward, Alaska. It has a D on the end. It's not sewer. It has a D on the end. It's a Best Western. And so the rest of our party had stepped out to have a drink. And let me just tell y'all, Brian was afraid that somebody in this town of a whopping, 8,000 people would steal our... Brian, this is my video. Do you mind? For a man who's really near death, he is pushing it. Am I right, people?
Yeah.
Anywho, thank you. I am so glad that we're... Thank you, Tracy.
Yes,
And yes, thank you.
I'm there with you, sister.
Oh, my goodness. This is why I love these people. Anyway.
Never truer words were spoken.
Oh my gosh. These are my people. But our friends went out to enjoy the scenery in Seward and maybe have a beverage. A soda, for those of you of my students who are watching. And when I say soda, okay. Anyway, so Brian and I stayed back to watch the luggage because apparently there are luggage thieves that are just running amok in Seward. And this is after we did our laundry this morning and had to sit by our laundry because apparently there are also laundry thieves that are just thick as thieves over here. Anyway, so I said to Brian, Brian, I'm so tired. It's so hot in this lobby. Could you please just let me know if I start snoring? Because it does get loud and there are people. I don't want to disturb them. You have one job, Brian. You're antisocial. You don't like people. We're not leaving this lobby. Our job is watching the luggage, apparently. So please, if I start to snore, oh, for the love of all things sacred, could you please just wake me if I start to snore? One job. I start to snore because I can snore when I'm awake. I mean, it's a crappy superpower, but I have a superpower. That's how good it is. I can sleep and snore. I can snore when I'm awake. What does Brian do? Brian gently taps my arm and says, honey, you're snoring. I don't even feel it. That's how out of it I am. Okay, so what does he do? He goes to the bathroom. Apparently, he comes back into the lobby, which is 3 stories high and has a mezzanine, and the sounds of my snores are echoing through the chamber. How'd you describe it, Brian? Go ahead.
It was echoing through the building.
One more time.
Echoing through the building.
What was echoing through the building?
Your snores.
Was it a little bit loud, Brian?
Quite.
What was your one job, Brian?
I woke you up, but you went back to sleep immediately.
Brian, what was your one job? Let's rephrase the question.
I'm not answering anymore.
Do you see what happens when the guilty are confronted? So once again, here I am. Idiocy. It's all around you people. I'm just here to do a PSA. That's our honeymoon. I know. Inches away from death is Brian Chilcote. Look at him. Oh, look at him, people.
You better behave, woman.
Oh, he did not just say that to me. What did he say? Oh, you know what? I know where he sleeps, and guess who just had a power nap? I think I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to need both hands to take care of this. Bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, say bye, Brian. You see what I'm dealing with? Okay. I'll let you know how this one plays out.